your show, so you'll get the welcome.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, boom.
Welcome, everyone, to TGW Smackdown. I am OddSmith311,
I am EvilPenguinGaming.
and this is week 3 of May. And tonight, to kick off the show, we have none other than Kevin Owens coming to the ring. Oh, goody gumdrops. What does Kevin Owens have to say?
Goody gumdrops. What flavor are those gumdrops? Are they the white ones? Those are the best.
White and bitter in Canadian. That's
Oh, man. BananaRoMa TV, ladies and gentlemen.
the most controversial channel on Twitch.
You didn't waste any time.
No, let's get right down to... We're getting down to brass tacks. This is a special... Oh, here we go. You know, I come out here week after week and put a clinic on for you people. And what thanks do I get? None. It's bad enough that you don't give me my respect, but luckily you people don't pay me, so I don't care what you think.
I missed the space.
Yeah.
There's always a little problem on these promos.
English teachers we are not. Ooh. But I'm tired of being overlooked by people who are in charge of the so-called company. I should have been the one facing Samoa Joe for the championship at Payback. I beat that chump The Rock just a few weeks before that, fair and square. Damn right you're not worthy. That should have been my spot, and now Psycho Sid thinks he can just step over me when he hasn't accomplished half of what I have. Who does he think he is? Just because he walks around here running his mouth, he... Uh-oh. Do I hear some rumblings in the speakers?
I do hear some rumblings. That's the problem with these promos.
Yeah. Kevin Owens in the ring. Uh-oh.
That would have been good. I have an idea for promos.
Yeah, whatever we can do to make them more promo-y, I guess. Besides doing our excellent reenactments.
Like my Bray Wyatt one, that it was amazing.
That was cool. But you got the accent in there. That's the tricky part.
See, and you had Sid last week. Now I got to try to top you.
Well, I'm gonna say I tried to write his promo the same way with a bunch of weird little ticks and.
You need to be careful when you bring up my name, son. You never know when I might appear. I don't have any time for chumps like you when Samoa Joe has my championship. So why don't you just scamper along the way you came, and we'll act like this never happened.
Are you kidding me? You're a dinosaur. I'm the future. I'm the wrestler tomorrow. Why don't you make your way back to the nursing home and let us young superstars worry about the championship? You're...
Like I said, I have an idea. I'll talk to you about it when we're done.
Okay. Sid. He's starting to turn red.
Be real careful what you say to me. You've almost made me angry. That won't go over well for a little punk like you. I will have back what is mine. And I don't care who I have to step out or step over to get it. You don't want to find yourself between me and that title.
Sid is angry. Ooh, I'm so scared. Blah, blah, blah. I'm the greatest wrestler to ever come out of Canada, and I won't be talked to like that by a fossil like you. You will show me the respect I deserve. Christ, I can't spell. Okay.
What'd you spell wrong?
Respect. Repect.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I try to spell check, man. I really do.
I don't usually. That's the problem.
You're lucky. I don't swat you down like a fly. I'm getting real close to losing my patience with you. The Money in the Bank. I want my chance to take back the belt. And you won't stop me.
They don't call him Psycho Sid for nothing. That's my shot. Mine. I'll do anything I had to get it. Think you scare me? Think you make me nervous? You make me sick. Why can't you just let it go and accept the fact that your time is over?
I've seen them come, and I've seen them go. And they all have big mouths like you. You just keep running that mouth. And you'll end up like everyone else. Flat on the mat. Looking up at the lights. Wondering what just ran you over.
We'll see who gets that first contender shot. I'll take this straight to the top, eh? They know who the real superstar here is, and they won't let you get away with taking my spot. You're the past, I'm the future, and if I have to show you that the hard way, so be it. I can't do a Canadian accent, so I had to throw that in there so everybody knows it's Canadian.
I've wiped stuff off my boots more seriously than you, boy. That I took more... Oh, well, whatever. And if you don't watch your mouth, like I can't speak right now, you might find out where the psycho in my name really comes from. And that, sir, is why we should have pre-recorded promos.
I wonder what Samoa Joe thinks of that. They're out there arguing over his belt. He has a point, though. He did beat The Rock a few weeks back, and The Rock couldn't get the job done.
Certainly did. What do we got for our first match? Did I just see Rusev?
Rusev!
Oh, we got Ricky Steamboat, eh?
The week second round for the contender match for the Intercontinental belt tonight.
Oh, yeah!
Part of this historic night. Only 3 matches tonight, but what if 3 matches we have?
You are totally right.
And what a way to kick it off. Was it Ricky Steamboat and Rusev?
Rusev Day! Oh, dude, I keep telling my wife every time Rusev's on TV, I want that Happy Rusev Day t-shirt. I must have that thing. It is incredible how over he and Aiden English are now. I mean, absolutely incredible.
Well, I'm glad, man, because Rusev, I've liked him since he came in. I like the way that they introduced him. I thought they did a good job of building him. And he is a really
he was unstoppable.
Yeah. That was another one of those times. I think John Cena put him over, didn't he?
Yeah. So did Mark Henry. So did Big Show.
Because I think the very first person he feuded with, wasn't it Swagger? When it was kind of American.
Yeah. Yeah.
Poor Swagger.
I know it.
I liked him too, but I just... Isn't he like he still wrestles on Independence, right?
Yeah. He's not making near the bank that Cody is, though.
I'm telling you, man, Cody will be back eventually. May not be soon.
I don't know, man.
I think I think he's gonna make such a name for himself because he's truly such a good superstar. I think it's good that because even if he doesn't ever come back to WWE, he's still making a name. You know, he's getting to really use his talent.
Right.
It should be somewhere. Ooh, a beautiful move to start the match. Okay, this is a tough one to call because on one hand, Rusev is a big boy. He can throw Steamboat around like a sack of potatoes. On the other hand, it's Ricky Steamboat, the king of the 1 hour marathon match with various superstars such as Flair, Steve Austin, Snuka throughout the years, Macho Man. Ooh.
Yeah, but he still didn't have my favorite Macho Man match. You know that.
I know.
I think I'm going to watch that match tomorrow when I'm at work.
Was that WrestleMania 7?
7, yeah. It's my favorite WrestleMania.
Dude, the whole like Sergeant Slaughter angle with him turning heel the way he did. I mean, I think that's one that I understand that we really went to war, and that kind of changed the over the top. That kind of changed the background of the story, but I think as far from the wrestling standpoint, they couldn't have been a better heel turn when it happened.
No, I absolutely agree. And you know that's why, because at WrestleMania 6 they announced that WrestleMania 7 was going to be in the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, but that's not where it was because of bomb threats.
Yeah. They actually go over that on that Bruce Pritchard episode.
I've got that one downloaded. I'm looking forward to listening to that. I've been listening to a lot of the Edge and Christian podcasts lately. I've listened to like 3 or 4 of them. It's so good, so funny.
I'll check it out. I haven't listened to them yet.
I've listened to I think 3 of them. I listened to Drew McIntyre, Dolph Ziggler, and Bobby Roode, all on their podcast.
Well, I'm glad they're still doing something, man.
Oh yeah, it's so good. And I'm like halfway through Sasha Banks on the Steve Austin show. Is the one I'm on now.
I have to check that out. I didn't know she was on there.
It's really good. If you want to hear a really, really good, in-depth, kind of intense podcast, you listen to Lillian Garcia's podcast with Paige. Lillian Garcia's podcast is called Chasing Glory. It's another one that's on that podcast app.
Mm-hmm.
And, oh my God. I mean, I'm a big dude. I manly man. But it almost brought me to tears listening to Paige talk about everything that's happened to her. It's sad, dude. It really is.
Well, it seems, I don't know if it's just because of the perspective of Lillian Garcia, or maybe it's just her personality, but I know, like, just from listening to that Lita podcast, she seems to invite that kind of, like the kind of, like a kind of a place for someone to come on there and talk about something like that without.
Yeah, for lack of a better term, I think she provides the quote safe space podcast.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best way I could put it. But I'll tell you what, have you seen Tribute to the Troops from this year?
No.
Dude, there are a total of 2 women in the world that can give me chills every single time I hear them sing the Star Spangled Banner. And Lillian Garcia is one of them.
Oh, did she sing it this year?
Yeah, she sings it every year at Tribute to the Troops.
Oh, okay. I didn't know she was still at the company.
And she's not, but she comes back for that. Because she was an Army brat.
Ah, okay. Okay. That makes sense.
And she did all the ring announcing for it, too.
Well, because she didn't leave the company like on a bad term. She left because her father was sick, right?
Yeah, she's still on really good terms with the company.
Well, she was there for so long.
Right.
She's almost like
And
fecal part of the furniture.
honestly, in her early days, oh, we got a sleeper.
Ooh, classic. At least it's not a chin lock.
No, but I'm sure it'll come afterward.
Rusev's fighting hard.
Yeah, he is. Oh, right into the ropes. Come on, where is it? Oh, he's going up.
Are we gonna see the splash? My God! Rusev doesn't know where he's at.
We did see it. Here we go. One, two.
two.
Oh my God!
Impressive. Most impressive.
Very impressive, yes.
And Rusev still got some fight in him, but man, he better show some signs of life here soon.
They spent way too much time on the outside. I thought this match was going to end in count out for a while.
I got worried for a second. I'm like, not again. Oh, what's this? Ooh.
Oh, that's actually Lars Sullivan's finishing move.
That kind of a modified STO.
Oh,
here it is.
Accolade.
He's got it hooked in out of nowhere.
Are we going to see Steamboat, of all people, tap out?
He did.
My God.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner.
Happy Rusev Day.
He advances in the tournament. So what's going to be him and then
the winner of the next match.
Rollins and...
Which is going to be amazing.
Amazing.
At least I didn't say amazeballs.
It's going to be, don't say it, amazing. It's one of my favorite episodes of Archer. I love how she tricks him.
I've actually never, I hate to say it, I've never watched a single episode of Archer.
It's a funny show, man.
I've meant to. I've been meaning to, like when I had my Hulu, I meant to watch it. It's in my queue. My Hulu's just on hold right now.
Ah.
So when I fire it back up, that's one of the first things I want to watch.
You'll have to watch, they got all 3 seasons of Your Pretty Faces Going to Hell on there.
Dude, I just watched a few minutes of that, and I was like dying. It was hilarious.
It's so over the top, some of this shit. You do it the Gary way? Do it the Gary way.
Look at how over the top Aqua Teen was, and that was fantastic too.
I miss that show having new episodes. I wish they wouldn't have took it off.
Oh, so Rusev Day.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, for the first match. He will advance.
He's going into the finals.
JBL's got to be getting nervous because it's going to be trapped between a rock and a hard place no matter who wins this one. Was this Jake the Snake?
No, it is not, sir.
Oh, no, he got eliminated. That's Mr. Rollins.
Oh, wait a minute. I hate that this isn't in this game. Here it comes. Burn it down!
No.
I cannot do that. I don't have the vocal talent of some guys I'm sure you've played music with.
But it's hard to... I mean, I've seen people spit blood up trying to do that shit, man. Like,
years ago I was able to do it, but...
I remember when the singer released, I don't want to say his name on camera, or online, but when he first started singing like that, this is back in we were just got out of high school. Yeah, I remember him spitting up blood the first few times. But he didn't know how to do it. You know, there's ways you learn how to do it where you don't straight the throat. He didn't know how to do it yet.
It's all about the diaphragm. And I don't mean the female condom.
For the life of me, I cannot remember who he's fighting.
I can.
I don't have the word file here with me. Coming to you live tonight from BTV Studio. Well, I am.
I'm always just sitting in my chair.
EvilPenguinGaming is coming to you live from dark side of the moon, a.k.a.
Indeed.
the outskirts of Houghton. Which just tickles me every time I think about it.
Oh.
Oh, this is going to be a good match.
Yes. Yeah, that's what people don't understand, is we actually live 10 hours apart when we do this.
But you are originally from...
Yes,
the same,
yes.
The same, what's the word I'm looking for? Hometown? Parts unknown?
Yes. Parts unknown.
We gotta, it'd be fun, man, if there was a wrestling show come through like Indiana or something. That'd be a fun thing to go do something like that.
Closest to me is would be Green Bay, Milwaukee area.
And it's not too far from me. I mean, relatively, it'd be like driving to Tennessee. Maybe
Green Bay is 3.5 hours from here.
Yeah, I mean, so yeah, a little longer. And I guess it depends on which way you go too. If you go all the way up and over, or just go down and go over.
Oh, here we go.
Rollins not wasting any time.
Northern Lights to start this match. Wow.
This is a tough one to call, man. Once again, I wasn't too surprised that Rusev went over Steamboat, but this one I could see going either way.
Oh, absolutely.
Ooh, and a nice suplex.
And my God, what a match this would have been with them both in their prime.
That's what I hope. I mean, Rollins is so good right now. And what is he, like in his early 30s?
Probably something like that.
Hopefully,
early mid-30s.
Hopefully he doesn't suffer any more, like...
Whoa!
Oh, already? No way.
No way. No, okay.
Oh, knee drop.
Wow.
I thought he was going to hit the referee.
He missed it.
Ooh, Rollins with a... Ooh. What is that, Motsinoku driver?
No, Michinoku driver's a slam. That was just a, I'm going to break your face.
A face buster. Rollins hitting the top rope now. Ooh, and a frog splash. He didn't get all that one, though.
No.
I think he might have hurt himself just as bad as he did Macho Man. Sets him up.
Oh,
beautiful counter.
Rollins with that beautiful reversal.
Looked like he was going for that flying knee drop. He didn't get all of it. Oh, standing moonsault.
Now, what do you find more attractive, a standing moonsault or a standing shooting star press?
Oh, standing shooting star press.
Oklahoma slam! I love that move.
Because, I mean, the standing moonsault is impressive. I mean, that's still... But when you take into consideration the limited amount of time you had to do a shooting star press and the margin of error, I just think it's a much more impressive move.
Oh, I absolutely agree. Absolutely agree.
It's such a dangerous move.
Well, yeah, it was banned for a long time in the WWE. After Kidman broke Chavo's face.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
Ooh, speaking of breaking faces.
That's Rollins' signature move right there. Now he's taking time to gloat. That's not what you want to do against Randy Savage.
There's that inexperience coming into play.
Right? And that was a punch to the face coming into play.
So far, Rollins has had a ready counter for everything Macho Man's thrown at him.
Yeah, he had... Oh, big knee!
Oh, could this be it already?
1, 2, what?
That's it. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen. Rusev and Seth Rollins. Interesting.
That's going to be a hell of a one-on-one. That will be next week, if I'm not mistaken, sir.
Yes. They go home. Ooh, excuse me. Go home show before Money in the Bank?
No, Extreme Rules.
Keep getting my pay-per-views.
You're getting ahead of yourself, buddy.
Let me still have yet to hear from Samoa Joe concerning the challenge being levied against him. Or rather, the challenge being levied against the two would-be contenders, Kevin Owens and Psycho Sid.
Oh, now, sir, if I'm not mistaken, you have an announcement about the next match.
Yes, the next match will be a... What do they call it? Tag team...
Turmoil.
Tag team turmoil. I keep wanting to call it the gauntlet match. Comes down to
Well,
the same thing.
it is a gauntlet match, but...
Two tag teams will start. And then the winning tag team, and whether that be by submission, count out, pinfall, or disqualification, or is it just?
Yeah, it's all forms of victory are in play.
The loser will go home empty-handed. The winner will continue on to face the next team until finally two teams will be left. I don't know if I want to announce the surprise or just leave everybody in suspense.
Well, I think maybe you can just say that there will be a surprise at the end. At the end,
we're going to see the return of a long-time fan favorite tag team that we haven't seen on our show in quite a while, and I think we'll be quite pleased.
Where's Ziggy when we need him?
That's a good point.
Where's he been? He wasn't here last week either.
I don't even have the chat open. I completely forgot to see here.
Who's the Ascension's opponent? It's the Bushwhackers!
Bushwhackers! I don't think we've seen them yet. The Dingo Warriors. Or the Dingo, whatever they were called.
No, the Dingo Warrior was originally the Ultimate Warrior.
Who were the Bushwhackers? They were violent, whatever they were. Completely different from the lovable.
Yeah, I don't know. What was that? Was that in like USWA or?
Yeah, wherever they came from, they were like this killer, bloody like tag team. They come over here and Vince saw babyface.
I would maybe AWA in Minnesota.
Oh yeah, dig it. What did Butch? What did they used to say? Oh yeah. Boing douchebag.
Did you see their Hall of Fame induction?
No.
Oh, it's hilarious. It's so funny. One of them's on a walker, the other one's got crutches, and.
Oh, for real? Well, they're in there. They're pretty old, aren't they? I mean, they're.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, I remember reading about them a few years ago. I know the one of them was still wrestling up until not real long ago, but the other guy had something. Yeah, he couldn't. He was done.
I think it would be Luke that's still wrestling. Then Butch, I don't think Butch could barely maneuver.
Yeah.
That's Butch in there now against Connor. Connor really taking it to him here.
Power bomb. And much as I love the Bushwhackers, I'm giving the edge to the Ascension here.
Oh, I mean, just in size alone.
Oh yeah. Unless we see that lethal. Ooh.
Gutbuster.
See that lethal bulldog. Or catapult, whatever they called it.
Oh, that was I don't want to say a cannonball, but
something like that. It
was something along those lines.
Ooh.
I did love that finishing move. That was great.
Get in there, ref. Come on. Come on, ref. Break it up.
1, 2, 3. See, he broke before 5.
They got a legal 5 count. Oh, nice reverse. Oh. I didn't see that one coming. He needs to make a tag, though.
Get old Luke in there. Let him get his ass beat by Victor.
Oh, and they go over the top to the outside. Well, now they're both outside. Ooh. He just beating him mercilessly. Now going after Luke.
No, that's still Butch.
Oh, yeah.
What
They better get in the ring.
What was Victor doing? He was just walking into the post.
Ooh, nice neck breaker. Oh. These guys better get back in the ring. Oh, man.
Boy!
That's about as close as you can get.
Yeah, without the bell ringing. Luke's on fire here.
Oh, he's
Clothesline after clothesline.
Oh. Boot to the cool. And then a knee drop. Right to the gut. Oh, my.
Devastating maneuver. I've been listening to entirely too much Vince McMahon lately. Oh, my God.
Well, that's
Watching these Rumble matches, dude, it's awful.
What year are you on now?
I'm on 99.
Oh, there's that chin lock. The vicious chin lock. Many a competitor has been felled. Oh. You gotta hand it to the Bushwhackers. They're giving their all. Oh.
Yeah, they're giving it their all, but I mean, they're in there with the Ascension. I mean, come on.
Oh, Luke's still... I keep getting mixed up. I know they haven't tagged yet, and that's the problem.
Yeah, that's Luke.
Okay.
They have tagged once. Luke is going for a single finisher.
I didn't know he had one.
What is going on here? It's a power slam.
And he's tied up in the ropes. This could be all.
Come on, Connor.
1, 2. Oh, and
No.
a kick out. 1, 2. He got him? No.
Yeah, I think we've pretty much determined that somehow rope break is non-existent in this universe.
Yeah. Ooh, to the corner. He needs to get out there.
You should not be going up.
Oh, he landed it.
He did land it.
Good way to capitalize.
Broke up that hot tag Connor was going for.
He's going up again. This the elbow? No, another fish drop.
Why with the theatrics? Is that really necessary for that?
And the nerve hold.
It's just as bad as a chin lock.
He's shutting down the entire right side of his body. Oh, my. Oh,
There you go, Connor.
Oh.
Let's go.
This is not good. The legal man, the fresh man
in there with that European uppercut.
Oh, beautiful suplex. Bush gone to the corner. He makes the hot tag.
Yeah, now you get the hot tag.
And what does he do?
Oh,
and a European uppercut.
Victor don't care who's legal. He'll beat the hell out of both of them.
Oh, he's groggy on the outside. Oh.
What is it with all your guys going to the outside tonight?
I don't know, man. They're feeling it. They can't contain the rage.
I mean, we all know I love a good fight on the outside, but...
Oh, man, I heard that one. That dreadful smacking sound of flesh on metal.
What is Luke doing here?
Luke, get the tables.
Oh. Ref's up to 7.
Oh. And now Victor? Connor.
That's Victor.
Victor smacks his head out the post. And they start to count. Oh, double team maneuver. Oh.
restart that count.
Fair is
What's
fair.
that?
The Ascension can get away with it. The Bushwhackers can certainly take advantage of the count.
What's Connor doing during all this? He's just standing there like a lump.
I don't think they took the Bushwhackers seriously enough.
Well, help your partner, big guy. Come on.
We're seeing a surprising amount of aggression from the Bushwhackers here.
Like, nope, I'm just chilling over here.
He's okay. He's got this.
There's the hot tag. What the?
Oh, and another power slam. Yes,
From
into the
Butch
ropes.
this time.
Is that part of the move? Like,
I don't know.
Connor Groggy. Victor. Whoever.
That's Connor. Connor's the bigger one.
Connor's the white guy with face paint. The big guy. Oh. I felt that. Oh, and just beating his head in the mat. I think they're starting to get frustrated. This wasn't the match they thought it was going to be.
What do I hear in the background?
Oh. And this is just the first team that they got to go through.
Yeah. Whichever one of these teams comes out on top of this. And there's not an easy team to get through. And oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
And that's it. The winner's of the first round.
What do we got next? Breezango.
And the fun don't stop. These guys are crazy. They're crazy! They're
going to take the time to do their entire entrance.
And I can't say this is very smart. They should be taking advantage of the fact that the Ascension has just had a surprisingly grueling match with the Bushwhackers.
Right.
Instead, they're getting them time to recover.
That's not a good idea. Look at the Ascension just standing outside the ring, catching their breath, letting these two fools just go on about their business. I mean, why with the selfie stick? Is it really necessary?
They gotta get the shit in. Okay.
Come on, Victor.
Round 2, he going right on the offensive. It's hard to call a match like this one. It's kind of like getting picked at the first slot in the Royal Rumble. Your odds aren't very good going forward.
Unless you're Shawn Michaels.
Well, yeah.
Or Chris Benoit. Oh! Ooh. Did I say that?
We don't ever speak that name. Yeah, right.
Or Rey Mysterio.
Yes.
As much as I don't like Rey Mysterio.
Not a big Rey Mysterio fan? Ooh.
Never have been. Or really Ric Flair, because he only came in 2 minutes after the other two started. He came in at number 3 in '92 and won the whole damn thing. To win the title, no less.
Woo! So far, it's been a back and forth match. Fandango with the tag.
Come on.
Oh!
It's kind of funny to see these two against each other with everything that's been going on.
Yeah.
With the fashion files.
Definitely another contrast.
Look at Victor just putting that boy down.
He's not interested in the fashion files. He's interested in whooping that ass. Oh, and a big boot.
Oh, the Ascension in the fashion files. I guarantee you I know where it's headed.
Where?
To the Ascension setting them up. To just be... quite literally bludgeoned.
Tee. Beautiful suplex by Victor.
No, that's Connor.
Oh, damn it. Was it not that? Damn it.
Connor's the one that's built like a brick shithouse. And Victor's the one with the big ass goatee like me.
A shit brick house, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, nice drop over the bottom.
Victor is the long-haired one.
That's Victor with a V. Oh,
the skinnier one.
Tyler Breeze got Connor right where he wants him right now. Victor going over to try to break that up.
And punching. Oh,
knocks him off the ropes.
That looked a little low, and I like it.
You would.
Of course I would. Breeze wants to go up there. He deserves it. What's the ref going to do? He's on the outside. Victor's on the outside. He's not legal in the match. There's nothing he can do.
All the damage has been done. And now they're taking the lead.
What is going on here?
Oof.
What the?
Vicious kick to the face by both men.
Come on, Connor. We need a spear line block.
A variation on the chin lock.
Yeah, that's interesting.
At least he did something different, kind of.
Right?
That's what I
just
should call
a normal, boring-ass chin lock.
I think I'm going to start calling my finisher the spear line block. Even though it doesn't look like any of those moves at all.
No, it does not. What? Oof! Oh, ho, ho. Oh, I love that.
Vicious double team. Where are you at, ref?
And Victor just says, what?
Looking pretty good considering how long they've been in the ring now. They're getting control of the matchup here. They need to set the pace and another suplex. Oh my. Fandango rolls out, hitting his bearings. Victor catches him again.
That suplex is becoming his bread and butter this match.
Is that what he put the Bushwhackers away with?
I think it was. There's that short elbow. Oh, no, I thought we were going to see...
I thought
we were going to see the Ascension's finisher. I was hoping.
I'm impressed so far, as much as I hate to admit it. If they can keep this pace up, they might have a shot here.
I'll tell you what. If they win this match and don't win the whole thing, they still deserve a tag title shot.
Yes.
Because they are just whipping that ass.
Yeah, it was pretty even there for a second, but now they've really taken control.
Yeah, after already competing in one match.
Ooh.
Oh! Ho, ho.
Right to the kisser. Pow, right in the kisser. Fandango looking rough. Oh. Breeze with the tag.
No.
Oh. And Connor goes over the top rope. Can't win the match from the outside.
True story.
Ooh.
That foot DDT.
Pretty clever move.
Well, yeah, because that's going to jar your ankle up into your shin.
These guys, I mean, even if they do pull the victory off here, moves like that can really hamper them later on in the tournament.
Yeah.
The ref's still counting. And Breeze gets back in the ring. Is he the legal man, though?
Yeah, because yeah, Breeze is legal.
And he throws him back in.
Victor was trying for that hot tag.
Ooh, going back to work on the leg.
Come on, guys. The Ascension cannot get beat by these pretty boys. It just can't happen.
Well, they're letting the control slip. All it takes is one move.
Oh, look.
Oh, unprettier.
The unprettier.
This could be all.
One. You're right by Victor. Why even try that, man? I think Tyler Breeze has exactly that going through his brain. Just a slight breeze.
And Connor's measuring him.
Oh!
Full Nelson slam.
One, two, three.
And the Ascension makes another elimination. They will continue on. And who will they be fighting next? Ho ho ho.
Dream Team.
Brutus the fucking Barber Beefcake.
Give me a count. Give me a count real quick.
46, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay. I thought we were a little off.
Oh, we're not. We're not.
Oh, I know I'm off. There ain't no question about that.
And it'll be interesting to see how these two get along. We've been seeing some friction with these two lately. Especially after that count out last week. Or was that the week before?
I don't really remember.
That disappointing performance with the Usos.
Oh, you mean when Brutus got counted out?
Mm-hmm.
Before anything else happened? Oh, this one's kind of tough to call. I like both teams. But like you said, you know, the Dream Team hasn't exactly been dreamy.
Yeah, that's really gonna determine how this match goes. If they can get along, then I think they got a good shot. I mean, they definitely had the freshmen in. You know, Greg the Hammer Valentine, known for his resiliency. Brutus the Barber, known for his haircuts. Not as useful, but hey.
And not very good.
No. But if he gets that sleeper hold on you, it's lights out.
Best haircut he ever gave was to the Genius.
The Genius. I wish they had him as a character.
Oh god, that'd be fantastic.
Lenny Poffo. I was watching him in one of those old pay-per-views, and I'm like, oh, that's Macho Man's brother. And I mean, they look alike to an extent, but...
Yeah, they do.
Leaping Lenny Poffo. And the dreaded chin lock.
I knew we couldn't go too long without it. I don't know, man. I'm gonna call the Ascension in this one too. They're looking so good.
Yeah, they're covering nicely, and once again, having to go through the entrance kind of gives them a chance to catch their breath, and that is one thing they do have.
Oh, there's the hot tag.
It's Mr. Valentine. Greg Valentine. The Hammer.
You name yourself after you name yourself after a fucking Hallmark holiday.
Oh, Victor wasted.
Mr. Valentine. Just call yourself Cupid.
Cupid. It's what he should have done. Short, sweet, and to the point. Then there's Johnny Valentine, which, ooh, nice move by Victor. Which is the character I made up, and then I found out years later that there really was a Johnny Valentine, which isn't surprising because it sounds like a pro wrestling name. Ooh, nice knee drop. Oh. This is not where he wants to be.
Oh, little sidebar. Go back and watch this week's episode, or this past Wednesday's episode of NXT. Just watch the main event.
Who is it?
Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. It's almost as good as their TakeOver Chicago match. Not quite as good, but almost as good.
You know, I've been meaning to go back and watch the War Games too.
Oh God, that was amazing.
I was really surprised, even if it is NXT. I was really surprised to see it happening because I know behind the scenes Vince has been against that match for so long.
Yeah, almost like 20 years almost.
I think Elimination Chamber was like WWE's answer to War Games.
It was, without a doubt.
Ooh, nice takedown.
It had elements of War Games and the Royal Rumble.
Mm-hmm. And the pace of this one's really slowing down, which really benefits both wrestlers. Although I would say the longer the match goes, the better it is for Greg Valentine.
I would agree.
Especially considering what Victor and Connor have been through already. Surprisingly physical match with the Bushwhackers. And Connor really took some damage to that leg going against the...
there it is again.
Oh.
Yeah, that foot DDT from Breezango on the outside is not doing Connor any favors right now.
STO. I think it's smart that Victor's kind of taking up some of the lead here. They're still doing a good job of managing their tags, though.
Always keeping that fresh man in, if there is such a thing right now between them.
It's quotation marks, fresh man.
Right.
Oh, Brutus the fucking Barber Beefcake in their corner, not where he wants to be.
Oh, here we go.
He knocks Greg off.
We go.
Beautiful.
Fall of Man. Fall of Man. God, I love that move.
Oh, what? Greg makes the save.
That would. Oh,
beautiful
the German though.
Connor not showing too many signs of fatigue now.
Come on, Connor.
Is this a doomsday device?
Talk about a slap in the face. Oh, 1, 2,
the
3.
Ascension, another pin.
3 in a row for the Ascension. Oh, now they got the New Day.
Well, the good news is the Ascension advanced. The bad news is the former record-holding tag team champions, the New Day, make their way out. Who are we going to see here?
4-time champs. Oh, there's no telling who we're going to see.
The Freebird rule is in full effect.
Oh, Big E got to do his snowman.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is the first time we've done this on SmackDown. Well, probably not the last, but we're fine right now. The Usos are the reigning tag team champions, and they've dominated the tag team scene so far.
So we got Big E and Kofi in this one. Oh, that's not a good start.
No, this is, man. You can just see it.
No matter what, you have to give it up for the Ascension. They just went through 3 matches.
Oh yeah, they pretty
with
much
good teams.
Yeah. But you can see the weariness in Victor. He's trying to fight back, but Big E, man, they don't call him Big E for nothing. Giggity.
Indeed.
Day rocks. New. Oh.
Oh, another side note: CM Punk's name was actually spoken on Raw last night.
By who?
Elias, of all people.
Wow. I wonder if he got any heat from that.
What just happened there?
Technical difficulty glitch on the screen. It did to me too. Oh, Kofi.
I don't know if.
It's the government, man. Oh, he climbing that rope. Oh, a nice block by Connor.
Kofi taking time to gloat.
Not a, ooh. Face
It
first.
was the stroke. It was Jeff Jarrett's finisher.
J-E-double-F J-A-double-R-G-double-T or E-double-T.
You have to have the laugh in between the two names.
Ha ha! I hated him so much. He was such a good heel. The term, whenever I hear the term chicken shit heel, he's like the person I think of.
Oh, are we gonna see a unicorn stampede?
No, not good. Oh, Big E then. Just mercilessly beat him in the corner, stomping a mud hole in him.
Now imagine this in a 6-man tag. It's all three of them doing it.
Jesus. Oh. Man, I'm not liking the Ascension chances here.
Yeah, me either.
And the kick out by Connor, I gotta hand it to him. I'm impressed, begrudgingly. And Big E on the second rope, taking too much time. Oh, big shoulder tackle.
It was a spearline block.
Spearline block.
Yes, we got one.
Shades of Ron Simmons. The spearline block.
Oh, I love it. We got a spearline block.
Oh my, what a maneuver.
Devastating maneuver. Oh, Kofi with that double stomp.
Hashtag spearline block. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, you saw it here. The spearline block. And that could be the deciding factor in this match. Or at least this matchup.
I believe, sir, there's only one team left, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh, what team could that be? I wonder.
That's your surprise. Looks like Kofi might end it here.
Oh, beautiful drop kick. That's got to be it. Oh, going to work on that arm.
I mean, I want to see the Ascension pull this out so badly, but I mean...
Well, knowing who the last tag team is, even if they somehow make it through this, I don't see them having a chance. But I've been wrong once or twice before.
It's been known to happen. Not often, but it's been known to happen. Same with me. I mean, me less often than you, but...
Oh, you wish. Oh, and he rolls him over. What's he doing here? He's just rolling him. Oh. Going to work again on that arm. Smart move here by a New Day.
Monkey flip. Oh. That's a beautiful crossbody. 1, 2.
Oh, I thought that might have been it. Once again, I'm begrudgingly respect for the Ascension here, man. They're hanging in there.
Yeah, they are.
But they're looking rough. Uh-oh.
Oh, here it comes. Up, up, down, down.
That's 40 extra lives, ladies and gentlemen. 1.
Oh,
Oh, but Connor with the save. And they're still in this match.
I'll tell you what, if you don't give the Ascension a title shot soon, trade him to me and I'll give him a title shot.
I definitely got to give them credit. They've impressed me tonight. I don't always approve of their methods, but they're getting the job done.
Hey, I see Felix is joining us.
10 bits. Shave and a haircut. 10 bits. Oh, Big E looking a little groggy here. Oh,
damn it. Now I want to watch Roger Rabbit. Thanks a lot.
No tune can resist. Shave and a haircut. Roger.
What do we got going on here?
Oh, this is a brutal kick to the side of the face. Kofi wanted to do what he's got to do to get the job done. Connor gets to his feet. Oh, beautiful Hurricane Rana.
Oh, boom, boom, boom. Kofi with his damn theatrics. We gonna see Trouble in Paradise?
Ooh.
No, not yet.
That was, what was that called? That was... Christian did that move, didn't he?
Yeah, I was gonna say that was a signature move of Christian.
Oh, another drop kick to the back of the head of Connor. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Ascension hanging in there. And
well, this is the Ascension's 4th match.
Yeah, I mean, they've kicked out of the finisher. They've kicked out of just about everything they've thrown at him so far.
And of course, the crowd getting behind the New Day. No love for the Ascension.
But it's smart because this match has fallen back into the same pace. The New Day came in as a fresh man. They were able to survive through that first assault.
Yeah.
They didn't, not without paying the price though. Connor slow to get to his feet. Kofi
just standing there.
Not taking advantage. Rake of the eyes.
Oh.
The great equalizer.
You gotta love it.
It's a torture rack? Oh. And just like that, Connor takes back control of the match, but he needs to make that tag.
I mean, Kofi was just standing there for what, a good 20 seconds. He's like, nope, I gotta beat. I'm just gonna chill right here.
Kofi liking that killer instinct, that could cost him here. Oh, and another suplex. We've seen that tonight.
Beautiful back suplex.
Connor getting his 8th win. Kofi.
Yeah.
My, how the tables have turned. Oh, and
Victor's over there just... Victor's so groggy over there on the apron. I mean, not the... Oh, flapjack.
He caught some of the ropes on that one. And a pin. 1, 2. Oh, kick out. Give it to Kofi, man. That was a hell of a move.
I actually think you're ahead of me a little bit.
Let's see. 3, 39, 40, 41, 42.
All right, I'm good now.
Cool. New Day rocks. Oh, I didn't tell you what I got for Christmas. I got a Alexa Bliss action figure.
1, 2.
Oh, and it breaks up the count. Yeah, I open it and I'm like, oh, God damn it. Now it's on my shelf. Along with my adult onesie they got me.
I saw that, and my God, brother, that is fantastic.
So warm. I mean, it's gotten, our temperature has dramatically dropped all of a sudden the last day or so, man. It's like fucking frigid.
Oh, it's awful here.
Ooh. It's been bizarre because we've gotten like, we had like
that STO.
like on and off bouts of cold, then kind of warm, then cold. And then all of a sudden, like over this weekend, it's just went from cold to like fucking Arctic.
Yeah, it was bad for us over Christmas and Christmas Eve too.
Did you guys get a lot of snow?
Yeah, I mean it's awful.
How many inches?
I didn't look, but I mean, we had the entire driveway snow blowed, and later that day there was already 3 inches back in it.
Was it like couldn't get out of the house deep?
Oh no, we don't know what that is because we're so used to it. Like, to you it would be not being able to get out of the house for like a week.
Oh, we got 1, 2, 3. No! Oh Lord!
What?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. And the look of shock on the New Day's face says it all.
The Road Warriors.
The Legion of Doom. Hawk. Animal. And this crowd is amped. I think this is the last thing people are expecting to see tonight.
Yeah.
And talk about a shakeup to this tag team division. I've been sitting on this one for a while, and I wanted to see the surprise on their face.
Wow.
And Big E doesn't know quite what to think. He's not prepared for this. Oh, he just muscles him up and over.
Oh, Animal. Animal is a brute.
Oh.
Big E with that reversal. Oh, Ellering's out there with him.
Has he got the dummy? Oh, he doesn't.
He doesn't have the dummy.
What was the dummy's name? I can't.
Rocco.
Rocco. It was always such a weird. I don't know. It's like the Legion of Doom with the dummy, but it's a tough-looking dummy. So I don't know. Yeah,
do you think he lived a very modern life?
No.
No.
Rocco. Oh, okay, I get it. All right.
Took you a minute.
Heffa. Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's Modern Life.
I was never really a fan of that show.
Oh man, I used to watch the hell out of it when it was on Nickelodeon. It was one of those shows where like, it's done multi-layered in such a way to where you can watch it as a kid and watch it as an adult, and it's like 2 different shows.
Oh, SpongeBob is the same way.
Exactly, yeah, just like that. You're watching the show and you're going, I can't believe they just said that.
Right.
But then you're realizing that the kids don't even see that shit at all. They're seeing something completely different. Because I always thought, man, like my mom never liked like The Simpsons and Beavis and Butthead and all that. But as an adult, going back and looking at it, I think like Ren and Stimpy was way more psychotic than any of that shit.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
There's some disturbing shit in that show, man. Like,
don't whiz on the electric fence.
So, he whizzed on the electric fence.
Stampy!
I am going to you, our Sven. That's such a gross episode.
Yeah, but once it went to Nickelodeon, they really toned it down. It was good when it was on MTV.
Oh, yeah, I got over the top on MTV. They were, with the Nickelodeon, it was more like it wasn't so much that it was adult themed, like, you know, like a Robot Chicken or a Family Guy or something. It was more that it was, I think some of the subject matter was just kind of dark and for kids.
Yeah.
If you go back and watch the episode, Snippy's Fan Club, the one where Ren has a fucking nervous breakdown and is like talking about snapping Snippy's neck and shit. And that was on Nickelodeon. I remember watching that. Wow. It's like season 2. It's classic, but it's just like fuck. To me, that was way more disturbing than Beavis and Butthead. Beavis and Butthead were just crude.
Right.
And just goofy, you know. I mean,
a hawk. Oh,
beautiful vertical suplex. And the New Day has just been thrown around so far.
Yeah. I mean, what do you expect with these boys from Chicago?
You can't prepare for the LOD.
No, you really cannot.
Ooh, measures Big E. Xavier stopped blowing that horn. I think even he's still in shock. And a Samoan drop.
What do we got? What do we got coming up here?
Neck breaker.
Oh, that neck breaker.
This could be it for the first contender shot for the championship. Oh,
nope.
He breaks it up. Oh, and you also...
Oh, we can't end this. LOD can't win this and not use Doomsday Device. I mean, it just wouldn't be right.
Yeah, that would just break my heart. One of the greatest finishers ever.
It's not as good as the 3D.
No. Nothing as good as the 3D.
And, you know, I'll be quite honest with you. I think the Shatter Machine is better than the Doomsday Device.
What do you think of Total Elimination?
Total Elimination. Which one is that?
The Eliminators. It's similar to the Ascension's move. But it was one of them would do a back leg spin kick, and the other one would do a jumping spin kick. Kronos and Saturn and ECW.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. I mean, I don't like it better than... I certainly don't like it better than the Shatter Machine or the Doomsday Device. Because I prefer, with my tag teams, I prefer moves that were not as much striking, but more technique-based.
Mm-hmm.
Like the 3D, like the Shatter Machine. It's all about timing. Because if you time either of those moves wrong, you're really going to hurt someone.
Yeah. I was watching a clip of a match where the Dudleys were doing a 3D to somebody through the table, and I'm watching, I'm just like, man.
I mean, Hawk over the rope.
And they executed it. Ooh, Ellerly outside. What's he doing?
Well, that's Animal.
Yeah, I was going to say. Get your ass up. I forgot what I was saying now.
3D through a table.
Well, they did it so well that it looked flawless.
Oh, here we go.
Oh!
Hawk, go for the pin. What are you doing?
Kofi laid out like a slab of meat. What's... Oh!
Why didn't he go for the pin?
But the reverse DDT...
Oh, Hawk is going to come to regret that. Oh, my God.
That was just I was thinking when they dropped him to the table, I'm like, you know, if they didn't catch him right, or that table wouldn't have gave the way it was supposed to, and he was like pulling on his neck when they hit, you know, I was just like, there's so many ways that could go wrong.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Oh, it just speaks to how good they were too as a tag team.
Kofi with that double stomp again.
I always liked the Demolitions.
See, I liked it, but again, it was more. Oh, boom drop. Again, it was more of a strike than it was about technique.
And a kick out.
Just like the heart attack. The heart attack was nothing more than a strike.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of some other ones throughout the year.
Well, like the Rockers, I don't think ever actually had a tag team finisher.
The only move that I saw them use with any consistency that won more than one. I seen them use at the same time to win more than one match was the double drop kick, double off the top rope. There were several times I seen them win with that, but they didn't always, you know.
There's that unicorn stampede again.
Well, the New Day certainly got over their shock, and they're really taking it now. They know that they got to get these guys down fast. They want a shot at that contender spot. You got to wonder what the Usos think of this turn of events.
It's like the Authors of Pain. Their finishing move is called the Last Chapter, which is a Russian leg sweep combined with a clothesline.
Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. The real creative ones are the ones that are fun. You know, when you go, oh shit, I've never seen anybody do that. I like New Day's finisher. I don't think it's like as. It doesn't look super devastating, but it looks cool when he's doing it.
But I do like it because it really is timing based. Because if Big E doesn't, there's that suplex. If Big E doesn't drop at the same time Woods or Kofi are coming down on the opponent, something's gonna go wrong.
Yeah.
So it really is timing based. I mean,
Speak of
right
the devil.
here.
Oh.
Are New Day gonna beat the Road Warriors? One, two. Oh, and Hawk.
Kick out.
Wow.
We gotta remember the New Day are now the underdogs here as far as how long they've been in the match.
That's true. This is their second match. I mean, they're no Ascension going through 4 matches.
No. Which that would have been a fun match in its own right.
The Ascension and LOD, that is the truth.
What a rush.
Oh. Over the ropes again. Back to the outside. Your guys with going outside tonight.
I know, man. It's every match. They want that spot so bad.
Now there's a damn chair in the ring.
Where the hell did that come from? It just appeared. The chair has a life of its own.
What the hell is Kobe doing out there? And Big E just walking? Just nothing. There you go.
They call that the glitch.
Good job there, guy.
Oh. Oh. Smart move on Kofi's part. You don't want him to hit you with the chair. Oh.
Oh, that was right on Hawk's neck.
Oh, the referee getting the chair out of the ring, but I think the damage is done. This is the break that they've been looking for. Oh, and they go to the outside. It's anybody's match here. Both these teams have been just beating each other.
There's
the hot tag. Oh.
Animal coming in with a vengeance.
Kofi trying to get to the ropes.
What are we going to see here? Pile driver?
Nothing
Pile
good
driver?
can come of this.
Nope.
And a power bomb. Oh. Short, sweet, to the point. Big Kofi fighting back. Kofi. And this crowd really getting behind New Day here. I thought they'd be cheering for the LOD.
You'd think.
And a spine buster.
I'll cheer for him. LOD. LOD.
What a matchup that would be, huh?
Oh, Boston Crab.
And Kofi's struggling. So close to the ropes, yet so far away. As if that even really mattered.
Animal with a submission. I don't know that I've ever seen Animal use a submission in my life.
He almost got him to submit there. With the suplex again.
Deadlift gut wrench suplex. Oh, what are we going to see here?
And a power slam. Once again, short, sweet, to the point.
Beautiful power slam. One, two, three.
Your winners, ladies and gentlemen. And the first contenders at Extreme Rules. They will face the Usos for the Tag Team Smackdown Championships.
I don't believe that's at Extreme Rules, sir.
No, is that next week?
That's
right.
next.
Yes. Even better. On TV, yes, no doubt. Your special main event. LOD versus the Usos. You don't want to miss that. Be there or be square.
It's going to be a good match.
The Usos had their work cut out for them.
That they do.
LOD took about everything that the New Day could throw at him. But give your hats off to the New Day. Hats off to the Ascension once again.
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, they deserve a tag title shot.
They've caught my attention for sure. We'll see who's left standing after next week.
Man, nothing like 5 straight really good tag team matches.
Man, I would say that that's a match I look forward to again in the future. That was an interesting gauntlet. But you're victors, ladies and gentlemen. The Legion of Doom.
And to close the show.
And it's the man himself, Samoa Joe. And finally, we're going to hear what he has to say concerning the challenge. Well, I don't know if it's really fair to say levied against him by Kevin Owens and Cycle said, more against each other on his behalf.
I'd get behind that.
Samoa Joe not known for backing down from a challenge.
That is true.
I'm so flattered that Psycho Sid and Kevin Owens have taken it upon themselves to decide who I'm going to be facing at Extreme Rules. But the fact is, I'm the champion, and you two haven't done a damn thing to impress me. I've defended this belt against anyone that has challenged me face to face. You two come out here and argue like children about my belt? I decide who is worthy enough to challenge for my belt. I don't like loose ends, and I don't like having to watch my back. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. At Extreme Rules, I'm going to make both your asses tap out.
I like the sound of that.
Uh-oh. What's Samoa Joe saying here? Is he saying what I think he's saying? We'll make it a triple threat match, so you can both have your chance, and I'll show you why underneath this scary, tough guy exterior, there's a rough, ruthless monster ready to do whatever it takes to protect what's mine.
Oh, boy.
Oh, wow. Samoa Joe, Kevin Owens, and Psycho Sid in a triple threat. So bring your A-game, gentlemen, and say your prayers. And be careful what you wish for. You may just end up getting it.
Oh, brother, that is going to be something to behold.
So Samoa Joe not mincing any words here. We officially have a triple threat match at Extreme Rules. Samoa Joe, Psycho Sid, and Kevin Owens. We will have a definitive winner for the championship. And what a way to close this historic episode of SmackDown. With our first tag team turmoil match and the return of the Legion of Doom of all people.
Well, sir, I gotta hand it to you. It was quite an episode.
It definitely changes the landscape of things to come with the pay-per-view. So now we have, next week we have the Usos versus OD for the championship. In Extreme Rules, we're going to see Kevin Owens, Samoa Joe, and Psycho Sid for the heavyweight championship. And also next week we had the deciding match for the Intercontinental title contender between Seth Rollins and
Rusev Day.
Rusev. Both have put up a hell of a match tonight and last week, and it's going to be interesting to see who comes out on top going into the pay-per-view. And I haven't seen. We're not completely sure what's going on with the women's championship yet. We'll see next week what Asuka has to say. And that's up in the air right now, with her surprising defeat at the hands of Natalya. It's anybody's game right now. So it's looking to be a hell of a pay-per-view so far.
Indeed.
And tomorrow night,
Raw. That's right, my show. So, ladies and gentlemen, that has been our show for this week. Please make sure to like us on Facebook at facebook.com/TGWrestling. Follow us on Twitter at ThoseGuys734. Follow me on Twitter at EvilPenguin1981. Follow my tag team partner on Twitter at
OddSmith311.
Search us on YouTube for Those Guys Wrestling, or you can find us as a featured channel on BananaRoMa TV.
Just look for hashtag Control Freaks, all one word, and we should pop up. And we'll be right on the right-hand side. You'll see TG Wrestling. So join us on YouTube for uploads of these episodes every week, plus our reviews and pay-per-views. Speaking of which, next week is the big Extreme Rules pay-per-view.
Yes, it is.
It's going to be our second event. Very exciting. And we'll have that whole card for you by the time we're done with Raw next week. A lot of stuff still unsettled yet. It'll be interesting to see what happens after tomorrow night's episode.
Indeed.
And that's on here at BananaRoMa, twitch.tv/BananaRoMa at 9 p.m.
Eastern Standard Time.
Yes. Join us for TGW Raw. And I have no idea what the show is going to be like because I don't know. That's always exciting.
Right.
Now you have a tag team tournament right now, right?
Yes, sir. I believe so.
Okay, cool. I love me a good tournament.
Yeah.
So
me